Peace, love, and blessings, y'all. This your bro, Son of the Creator TV, and the message for today is, what is the reason why God removes and separates us, his children, from certain people, situations, like jobs and things? Why does he do that to us and keep us isolated and by ourselves for the most part? The reason for this is, first off, because we're God's children, and his plan for our lives is greatness. He wants us to fulfill our purpose here on earth. And like I said in one of my past videos, when we're living out our purpose, that's our greatness. So if we're around certain people, certain environments, trying to hold on to certain jobs, keeping certain habits in our lives, bad habits that we know we're not supposed to do, all these things prevents us and hinders us from getting to our purpose, living our purpose, fulfilling our purpose, and that's our greatness. That's one of the main reasons why God keeps us isolated and separated. And another thing is when we have certain people in our lives, whether it's a friend, a spouse, even family members, wherever the case may be, when us chosen ones and children of the light are around these people and they don't have our best, I'm not going to even say that. The truth is, the devil, the evil one, he could operate through them, and he could get to us through the people that we associate with. So when chosen ones are in certain relationships with people, that could become a weakness to us, or it could become a hazard to us, because the evil one could work through them to get to us. But when us chosen ones are by ourselves, then the only way the evil one could get to us is by coming directly to us, and it's harder to penetrate and get to a chosen one like that. But when we're in certain relationships with people, and you know what I'm saying, and we feel certain ways, for certain different people, you know what I'm saying, then the evil one could use that and use those people to get to us. So the Holy Father knows this. That's why I know you be wondering, like, dang, why this relationship didn't work out with him or her, or why that friendship didn't last, or why my family member, you know what I'm saying, why my family member, you know what I'm saying, did that and made me, you know what I'm saying, have to cut them off, you know, it's because that the evil one was working through them. The evil one was working through them, just like in the Bible, when Jesus was talking to Peter, and the evil one tried to get to Jesus through Peter. You know what I'm saying? When Jesus was explaining to Peter that, you know what I'm saying, that that he had to die and be raised back to life in 3 days. And Peter rebuked Jesus for saying that, like, far be it from you, Jesus, what you mean? You're the son of God. But Jesus knew that was King Jesus knew that was the evil one talking through Peter. That was the evil one talking through Peter. And Jesus knew this because Jesus knew, you know, God's purpose and plan for his life. His mission was to die for our sins. His mission was to die for our sins and be raised from the dead in 3 days. That's the basis of our faith. And that's what the evil one was trying to do. Trying to put doubt in Jesus through Peter, but Jesus recognized it and rebuked Satan and told him to get far from him, because you don't know the things of God. You only worried about the things of this world, because this world is Satan's kingdom. And even since way back then to now, the devil's been trying to stop God plan, trying to throw it off, but he can't. God promised in his words that he speak will be fulfilled. So yeah, back to the message, man. You know what I'm saying? God got great things in mind for us, and he's not gonna allow people or us trying to hold on to jobs that we know that we're way greater than. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna remove all that stuff from our lives. He's not gonna let nothing get in the way of and stop us from fulfilling his purpose for us, because we're his children. We're God's children, and that's a great thing. People, the world look at it lightly, like that's just something they just take like it's just something that's guaranteed or for sure, or like, you know what I'm saying? But not being a child of God is an honor, it's a privilege, it's something to be highly thankful, grateful, and appreciative for. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, so when you by yourself and you wondering, like, man, like, man, like, something wrong with me? Like, am I a bad guy? Like, what's, like, you know what I'm saying? Like what's going on? Because us chosen ones, we know, like, our heart be in the right place. When we find a job we want, we work hard. We give it our all. You know what I'm saying? When we have friendships and spouses and partners, you know what I'm saying? We real people. We ain't perfect, but we real people. You know what I'm saying? So when those people get removed from our lives and situations and things, we be like, man, like, we be like, what the heck? Is something wrong with me? But it's not that. It's just the Holy Father looking out for our best interests, because he wants us to reach our greatness. He wants us to fulfill our purpose. But yeah, that's the message for the day, y'all. This your bro, Son of the Critter TV. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Press that like button, y'all, and drop a comment. You know what I'm saying? Drop a comment, let me know what y'all think about the video. Until next time, peace, love, and blessings, y'all. I'm out of here.